welcome to Yoga with Sandra. I am Sandra. Namaste to everybody. What we're going to do today are the 5 Tibetan rites. How we're going to do that is pretty simple. It's an exercise that is very good for at the brain level and body level because it gives you a lot of flexibility and concentration. It's very good to do it in the morning and not so many times during the day, so it's good in the morning because it energizes you and energizes your body all day long. How are we going to start? We have to stand up and we're going to turn clockwise, but the most important thing is the position. So just feel comfortable, stretch your neck up, move a bit your shoulders, open your arms. Your right hand should be facing down while your left hand should be facing up. What you're going to do, we're going to spin clockwise from right to left, obviously, and we're going to focus, look at the top of our right hand, or if you prefer, you can look a point right in front of you. This is necessary to give you balance. Okay, let's start. Let's give ourselves a nice deep breath. And exhale, and slowly you're going to roll with your left leg. 1, 2, and 3. So I looked right a point in front of me. The other way to do it is always having the right palm facing down, left palm facing up, and you're going to look at the top of your right palm, and you're going to spin clockwise. Inhale deeply and exhale, and just go with your left leg. 2 and 3 times. Now draw your elbows together into prayer pose. Your thumb should be at the third eye level. Close your eyes, find your balance, breathe normally. Now open your eyes and bring your thumb, the top of your thumb, on the third eye and stay. Breathe normally here. Okay, now for the second Tibetan rite, we're going to open our mat. All right. Okay, good. So we're going to lay down into Savasana. Savasana is the relaxation pose. You're going to have your arms along your body, a bit away, slightly away from your body, palms facing up, and your feet, your legs will be straight and comfortable, and your feet, your heel will be on the mat, while your toes, your foot will be out, apart. Okay, let's go with the second. Right leg straight together, arms along the body, palms down. What we're going to do now, you can see that your feet, your toes have to be up. Okay, so You don't stretch your feet, but you have them up, all right? So we're going to inhale, and we're going to lift our legs up and our chest. Make sure that the strength will not go on your neck, but should be on your abs. Stay without breathing and exhale. You go back down. Inhale again. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale down. And you stay in Savasana. There is one variation you can do here if you have a problem with your back, which is you're going to bend your knees. So you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You decide. The second variation, if you have a problem with your lower back, is to put your hands under your glutes at the level of the sacrum. Legs straight together, down. Inhale deeply and exhale. Always 3 times. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Down. And Shavasana. Relax into Shavasana. Okay, let's get ready for the third Tibetan rite. So you sit up as you feel comfortable, or you put your hands under your knees, you take a deep breath, and you push yourself up, or otherwise, another way to sit up is to turn to your left, bend your knees, and you sit up. Okay. The third one, to be more comfortable for our knees, we're going to we roll a bit our mat. We're going to support our body, and our knees will be comfortable. So we have to be slightly with our feet apart, so shoulder width apart. And we're going to place our hands under our buttocks, right? This is the right position. But for those that have problem with the back, I suggest to put the hands, your palms, under your on the lower back to support your back better. All right, so let's do it. Our chin goes towards our chest. We inhale. And we curve our back, we open our mouth, and exhale and return. Inhale deeply through your nose, mouth is shut, bend back, open your mouth, exhale when you come back. Inhale deeply. Perfect. And now we relax. We go down and we cross our arms and we put our head on our arms. Okay. Let's do the fourth Tibetan rite. We open again our mat. We're going to sit with our legs straight forward, in front of us. Okay, our feet are straight up, our toes are up. Make sure your back is straight. So, usually I put my hands facing backward. There are people that prefer to facing forward, so as you feel more comfortable. I'm going to leave it on the back. Make sure your arms is along your body. Your arm is along your body. You're going to put your chin towards your chest. Inhale deeply. And you're going to push yourself up. Open your mouth. Exhale back. Inhale deeply. And back. Inhale deeply. Open your mouth. And exhale. Perfect. Even like this. That's very good. And we go back into Savasana. Relax here. Take 2 deep breaths. Okay, now again, we're going to sit up. So with a little push, we're going to put our hands under our knees. Inhale, and we push ourselves up. Okay, this time we're going to be in the pose of the cat and the cow. But what are we going to do? We're going to open our legs a little bit, shoulder width apart. We curl our toes and we're going up into down facing dog. Inhale and you exhale and you push yourself down. So your pelvis will be pushed into the mat. And the chin is up. Inhale. Down facing dog. Retain your breath. And exhale. Again. And exhale. Very good. Now we're going to sit. We open our legs. We're going to sit on our heels. Make sure your buttocks are not separated from your heels. And we're going to stretch. Very well. Okay, these are the 5 Tibetan rites. There is actually a 6th one. They call it the 6th Tibetan rite, which is actually the breathing that we do with this series of exercise. So we stand up. What we're going to do is we open a bit our legs. We're going to bend. Our hands will be inside, a little bit over our knees. We're going to inhale and exhale. And our abs will push our belly towards our spine. We roll up without breathing. And we open our mouth. And we let go our shoulders. I show it to you again. Our legs are slightly open. We bend and our hands will be between our legs. We're going to inhale. We push it. We go up. The last breath is when you are straight up and you let your shoulders down. Okay, this is the preparation of the meditation. So what we're going to do now is the pose for the meditation after the Tibetan rites. So what we're going to do, we have to find a wall that is free. We're going to sit very close to the wall, very close. We're going to go down. We got really attached to the wall. And now, while we stand up our legs, we stay in Savasana with our legs up. We close our eyes. We breathe normally. And let's follow our breathing while we inhale and exhale. Let's concentrate on our breath. Okay. All right. So what I recommend here is to do these five rites and the breathing and the meditation in the morning, as I said before, because it's very energizing. And we start always with the 3 times each rite. 3 times each rite, and for the first week. Then we add 2 more, so 2 times more. So we're going to do 5 times each rite, that's the second week, and then 7 times each rite for the third week, and so on, until you get to 21 times. Okay. It is suggested not to do it more than 21 times. Each rite, and if you want you can do it in the morning and afternoon once you get to this number. And because it's very powerful, that's why they suggested not to do it more than twice a day, even for the more expert ones. So this is it. I hope you liked the lesson, and if you did, just subscribe and put a thumb up. Thank you. Namaste.